It's Joey. It's Joey.
Couple acres, couple whips, whole lot of flicks. I got options.
Hold on, this shit look like what house does this look like? Sopranos. It look like the Sopranos house.
In the sticks, couple acres, couple whips, whole lot of flicks. Got mirrors in my city, a nomination. This for every time they left me out the conversation. Trying not to react, just give me one reason. I swear I'm on full attack. Too much West Coast dick licking. I'm here with stolen rocks, really ain't shit sticking. Quick for a feature.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool with some. You know what I'm saying, with some regional beef. I'm cool with that. Can we get back to that? Can we get back to that? To some East Coast, not fucking with West Coast, and some fucking, I don't even know what am I? I don't know what I'm considered. I hope I'm not Midwest, bro. Please don't tell me I'm Midwest. I don't want to be considered Midwest, but I don't want to be East either, bro. Them niggas can stay over there, either low key.
You reach your arms too short to box the Elohim. Still reigning the rap supreme. Me and Stilo had a dream for me. Okay, tell them here I come. I'm nowhere near done with you.
I like Joey, bro. I really do. I love Joey Badass, and I like when he rap. You know, he's always got, based off the music that he used to drop, a claim to some people's top. I need a heavy hitter. I need you to. I don't even know if it's just the fans need to instigate better to a point where this will reach someone, namely Kendrick or Cole, or I doubt Drake ever. It has to reach somebody's ears. Like, my issue, I guess, with Joey doing stuff like this is he's got the skill set to be looked at, but at least to my knowledge, I don't know of him being in any, like, musical altercations to a point where I would be like, yo, if Joey got in this, then it would be over for niggas. Like, it's cool to say what it is that you do. You kill the mic, you rip the shits, you know what I'm saying, you a rhyme demon. But I haven't seen you in those positions ever. And we just coming off the back of, you know what I'm saying, one of the biggest, most public, you know, spats in hip hop ever. And you weren't thought about at all. That's not cause you trash, but it's like, he not moving the needle. That's the unfortunate part. He got skills, but he's just not there. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like I'd be doing him a disservice, him and his discography a disservice, by even entertaining a back and forth with him and Kendrick Lamar. Even J. Cole, even, I hate to say it. Do I say that? He too underground? I don't think he too underground. I really just think that he's too classic. Y'all might be saying he peaked too early, but I think the biggest issue with Joey Badass as it pertains to, like, those bigger rapper conversations is he hasn't done anything controversial ever in his career. He's been, like, the standard for what you would consider a good to great rapper, and put out material in that vein, catering to people who like backpack rap, catering to people who like rhymes and bars, but not necessarily going outside of what you would need in order to be considered one of the greats. You know what I mean? He's not polarizing enough to really be in that conversation. He's like Denzel, but Denzel is different in the sense that Denzel's not trying to beef with nobody or be in a top spot conversation. Like, Denzel's trajectory is just, to me, so much more brighter because he's just keeping up. Despite how many years have passed, Denzel Curry is just keeping up and doing what he's supposed to do, staying relevant, putting out good music, and staying in people's ears. You know what I'm saying? But this, you know, it screams a little attention grabby, but at the same time, it's like, who's gonna grab onto this? This is the fish hook that you throw out into the lake, but nobody's gonna grab it. That's the thing. That's the issue. You know what I mean? So I feel like he gotta have a project that's polarizing or controversial enough to get to a point where people are gonna start talking. He could keep his sound low key if he wanted to, but the content within his music, it gotta start being a step above. He gotta start branching out. He has to a point where people in their regular everyday gotta start being like, yo, did you hear what Joey just said? He doesn't have that. And it's a lot of rappers that a lot of people think are really, really good and special, and they do have talent, but they not gonna break out into that conversation to where they could go out and publicly make a song calling out, hey yo, one of y'all big three niggas call me out. No, we're not talking about you. You don't interest me at the moment. That's what they gonna say. Unfortunately. He lost a ton of momentum between All American Badass in 2000. I don't know about his momentum back then. I just know even if I were to go back to 2000, or not even 2000, but even if I were to go back to 1999, that's good music, but you gotta move the needle. You gotta shock niggas. You do. It's not even that it's bad to me, because I like I said, I like listening to their music recreationally from time to time. Joey got some music off of 2000 that I think is pretty good, but it's just like nobody's gonna. You're not the choice for the paparazzi thing or the drama shit. You're not the choice. So you got to either stick to that or start doing some shit that's wild. And this is where niggas go wrong, because then they start trying to go, all right, I'm gonna just put everybody name in my music. I know Joey's not that type either, but I'm gonna just start putting everybody name in my music. Then hopefully, you know what I'm saying, somebody grab onto it, or a tabloid or the media or social media, they start grabbing on to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, an Absol response is best case scenario for this Joey track. I don't think so, because the type of bars or the type of like conflict that would start or stir up wouldn't interest me long term. I feel like it'd be like a cool little rap skill beef or like rap skill battle, but I'm just not in that space. Like, I don't want to hear about niggas rapping at each other unless they got a genuine issue. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why the most recent shit was so interesting, at least, or entertaining, was because niggas really don't like each other. I hate for niggas that don't genuinely got smoke with one another to be on songs rapping back and forth just out of the spirit of hip hop. Because to me, it's just like, all right, bro, this is some old nigga shit. Y'all can do that shit over there. I know a lot of y'all still want to see it. I just don't care about it. The sting or the impact of it wouldn't hit me nearly as hard. It just wouldn't. I don't want to just hear niggas just rap, just talking just to talk. Oh, I'm better than this nigga. I'm better than this nigga. Like, it is what it is. Like, I need you to actually have a genuine issue with niggas. If you don't, then go back to the drawing board and start making really interesting and inventive music. That's what I would want you to do. A whole rapping that nigga shit, that's not interesting to me. He gotta lock in project-wise and really say something that's gonna shake people up. You know what I mean? It's not enough to just have the bars and the music be sufficient and you just be called a good rapper. You gotta hit him with that heavy shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be in that conversation. So we'll see what he does after this, but I wouldn't. If I'm Kendrick, if I'm Drake, if I'm Cole, if I'm up there as a rapper, why would I respond to that? Are we really listening to a Joey project? Yeah, I always got room in my mind for Joey Badass. Always. He's the nigga that made 1999. He got Summer Nights. He got the Pro Era Collective. I was introduced to Capital Steez through Joey's music. Like, I'm gonna give him a chance always. But we got to see what he gonna put out. You know what I mean? I'm going to entertain it, though, almost every time. That's Joey.